He did absolutely nothing in the second half of that game.
Yeah.
The quarterback and the head coach smoked the game. The Giants not relevant. They're 2-4.
Let me have my turn.
Bottom of the barrel NFC East trash.
Second half, they stalled out because they got conservative play calling. They were attempting to run the clock out, but they couldn't get it done. That's what stymied his second half production. For the first 3 quarters of that game, he is a f***ing superstar.
We talking about
the entire
Jaxson Dart.
Denver offense, the entire Denver team, goose egg going into the fourth. They
Dart
had the
didn't do
juice,
that, though.
They had the momentum, and that's because of Jaxson Dart. Denver talked. Your boys opened their mouth.
They did.
Bulletin board material for the Giants.
They did.
And they came in there and whipped that for 3 quarters.
And y'all came out crying, and we came out popping bottles. So who got their whooped?
I don't think Denver was popping bottles after that.
Superstars find a way to win when you're damn down 19-0 in the fourth quarter. They win. That's what superstars do. You know what non-superstars do? You find a way to lose that.
Is Jaxson Dart not the answer in New York?
No.
He's not the answer?
If the answer is 2-4, then y'all standard is lower than mine.
So I think this video between Aqib and Richie is probably the second time they've had a conversation about Jaxson Dart, and every single time you can tell that Aqib just doesn't like Jaxson Dart. But he always finds a way to lose a winnable debate, because Richie's coming in and he's calling Jaxson Dart a superstar, which I would think that most Giants fans would agree that he's not a superstar yet. They might think he can be one, but we really don't know. There's nothing wrong with Giants fans believing that he can become a superstar. It is kind of weird that Richie does call him a superstar out of nowhere. And he's been doing that since the first time he played against the Chargers, his first start, which I don't know if Aqib realizes that his first start was against the Chargers, or if he's just being, foolish on purpose. Like, I don't know, maybe he's trying to lose the debate. But he always talks about overall record, but he's the same guy that says, oh, Russell Wilson would have beaten the Chargers. So you realize that Russell Wilson started out 0-3. So why are we dropping 2-4 or 2-5, knowing that 3 of those losses were on Russell? Your boy, Jaxson Dart, is 2 of 2 right now. 2 of those games that he lost were very winnable. Definitely could have beat Denver. You could argue that, hey, if he doesn't throw that INT, maybe we beat Denver. But who knows? Maybe we run the ball and we get stopped, we punt, and you guys still come down and score. We don't know. But at the end of the day, he's probably one of the last people I would blame for that loss. You blame it on the coach and on him. Or I don't know. You're a football player, so people just assume that everything you say is, is like the Bible. But most people who have a brain will realize that you're not really saying much. And you're actually talking yourself into an L in this debate. Your argument that he is not the answer for the New York Giants is crazy. Based on what, 4 games? Come on, be serious.